So today I am going for a Christmas color pour. I've been wanting to try these colors for a long time, but they are very Christmassy, so it's kind of a weird color contrast. The green and the red are opposite in the color wheel, so they are very nice together, and that's why I wanted to try them, because I try always the contrast opposite, blue and orange, yellow and purple, and it's my fun. But the red and green I usually leave aside because it's Christmassy, and well, now Christmas is coming, so I'm going to try it. I will do that in a puddle pour, the Melody technique. You can check her out in my recommended channel. She uses the paint density just the same as I do to get her effects and cells, and I love her style. I will show you the colors I've picked and explain the ratios, and we'll get started with that. Alright, so the colors I've picked is primary red, which is in fact a quinacridone red pigment, zinc white, the usual. Here I have a pearlescent green, which is, well, there's a iridescent pigment, and then there's a titanium white pigment and a green pigment, not sure exactly which it is. And I have Hot Mama Red, which is iridescent pigment, titanium white, and red pigment. I have gold. The gold is iridescent pigment with pigment yellow pigments, and black pigments. The black pigments must be in a very low quantity, because it's not very black, it's just to darken a bit of the yellow. I think it looks quite nice, and I'm curious to see how those paints will react together. I'm not especially looking for cells. If I get them, I'll be happy. If I don't, I'll be happy too. I want more movement, and that's what I really like about the Melody style, the movement of the paint on the canvas. So I will zoom you on the canvas, and we'll get started with that puddle pour. Alright, so let's get started with that. If one paint is going to sell up, it's this one. The other ones I don't expect that much. So while I do that, I mix my paints the usual way. It's 50-50, 1 part to 1 part paint to medium, same as usual. And for the inks, those two, I did 1 part ink to 10 part medium, and I added a little bit of water, not even 5%. In the heavy body paints, I added about 25% water to get them to the fluidity that I like. I almost made a mess. Here we go. Now let's tilt this. Give you a time lapse in case it changes, and I will cover my sides. Alright, so my first thought is I lost a bunch of details as I tilted, but I do love the movement of the lines I got. I didn't get much cell as I expected. I wanted really the lines, and that's what I got. But this gave me another idea, and I shall work on this in one of my next videos. What if I just pour paint and medium, mix no water, so the lines are sharp and not like leaching in each other like they are right now? You can see the white and the red are mixing here, the red and the gold are mixing here, the white here is mixing with both the green and the gold, the green is mixing with the red. It's making a nice purple line, I love it. But what if I put no water and just medium and paint and pour and make just a whole bunch of circle, and I barely tilt it and keep all those details that I had before I tilted. I like this little small green line here. It's really cool. It's leaching into the white as well. You can see it's pale, but it's there. It's really cool. I love the little details I got here. Probably because of the bubbles I had in the paint, but that's okay. Bubbles are popped. I lost a hair in my painting. Nice. New line. And yeah, lines here, here because of the bubbles. Bubbles create a lot of nice details, but yeah, you gotta pop them before it dries because otherwise they'll remain. I like to pop the larger ones with my X-Acto knife. Smaller ones usually pop by themselves because the GAC 800, the medium I use, tends to do that. It doesn't keep bubbles all that much, and I love it for that reason. Otherwise, I should have let my paints rest a bit more before I poured, but that's okay. I can't wait to see how it dries because the green here is metallic, and it seems that the primary red and the hot mama red I love the name of that color, it's just too funny. The hot mama red and the primary red mixed here, and it's going to be quite cool as it dries, I think. I can't wait to see it, really. The gold also will dry metallic, and it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be very nice, and I should make one of these with a touch of fluorescent paint as well, because now I completely omitted the fluorescent paints. I wanted a completely metallic, festive, Christmas looking pour, and I think I've achieved that, and it looks really nice. When I hang this one, it's not going to be, this is going to be the bottom here, and this is going to be the top. I think it's the best. It's going to be a bit unbalanced on that side, and I think it's going to make it look quite interesting. So yeah, that's about all I had to say on this one. I'm happy with it. Alright, So that was a cool painting. I like it. And it also gave me another idea, and I will try this in one of my next video. And yes, cat. Hello, cat. And yeah, I will try this with other colors, fluorescent colors. I think it's going to be quite interesting. I will also try this with only medium and paint, no water, and barely tilt to keep all the lines, and maybe play with the lines as well to give some nice movement and details. Can't wait to do more. I have many ideas, and I think the Christmas colors are quite nice, and it's time to do this because it's coming, and I feel festive, and those colors make me feel festive as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave in the comments if you have ideas I should try with the Christmas colors, and I will be happy to read those suggestions if you have any, or if you liked it, leave a like. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!